So basically, what happened was I moved to South Carolina from Ohio, so that's a pretty far move. So I can understand why people like other people who might be moving would want to know how that was and the difficulties and the different things and stuff, and like how I feel about it and stuff. And overall, I feel really good about it because I really like it here. The weather is beautiful. It's always sunny. It's always warm. It's so nice all the time outside. It's just beautiful here. So overall, yes, I do like it. And it just seems to be really nice. And I haven't met a lot of people here yet because I just got here last week and we moved into our house last week. And I don't really have a setup here yet, so behind me is this green wall. I'm in my bathroom right now because that's the place that has good lighting. My room isn't set up to where I can be in front of a window or anything, so I'll probably film most of my videos in here anyway because there's no good lighting anywhere else. But basically what happened was we drove from Ohio to here, and it took us a while. It took us I think we're 650 miles from there, so it took us a day and a half to get here. Not because it actually takes that long, it takes 9 hours, but my grandma was in the car with us, so we stopped a lot, you know what I mean? Because it wouldn't be comfortable for her if we just went 9 hours straight. She's elderly, you know what I mean? And she's in a wheelchair, she just wouldn't feel comfortable, you know? So basically that's what we did. We stopped a lot and stuff. But we got here and the weather is beautiful. I'm still not used to the heat yet. It's always hot all the time and I am not used to that. In Ohio it's been cold for the past 2 years. It hasn't gotten very warm. Even last summer it didn't get very warm and it didn't even start getting warm whatsoever until July. So basically that's what happened. And if you hear background noise, it's because I have SpongeBob on in the bathroom because not in the bathroom, in my room. I have SpongeBob on because it's too quiet without having something on. So I turned on the TV and SpongeBob was on. So that's what that is. And I'm not dressed up or anything. I've been sick for the past 3 days. I think it's climate change or something. And it's making my allergies go crazy, and I just don't feel very good. I have hay fever and stuff. Not fun at all. So I haven't been able to walk around the neighborhood or anything or see anything. But first off, to start with, this is a way nicer neighborhood than my old neighborhood. Which of course, we're paying more, to be honest, to live in this neighborhood. But it's so much nicer, and there's a big pool and everything, and it's just really nice, and all the houses are nice, and this is a big house. Well, for me, it's a big house. I'm sure somebody else that lives here would think it's not that big, but I think it's a big house. But it's really nice, and yeah, we're paying a little bit more, but like I said, I might do a house tour on my channel at some point once we're done unboxing and decorating, putting everything up. I might do one. Something I do love about this house though is that I can take bubble baths now, and I couldn't do that at my other house because I have a big butt, okay? I have a big butt and I could fit everything else in the tub except my butt would be stuck in the tub. There would be and I know this is TMI, but you know what I mean? We gotta keep it real up in here, okay? We gotta keep it real. And this tub is really nice. And I can take baths in this tub, so I'm excited about that. I'm going to be hitting up Lush at some point because I couldn't really take bubble baths, so I didn't bother trying to go to Lush or anything like that. But I'm going to try that here because I heard they have really nice bath stuff, so that's what I'm going to do. Is that I'm going to hit up Lush and see what kind of cool stuff they have, the Body Shop, just different places that have cool bath stuff. So that's something I'm excited about. And at my other house, we only had 1 bathroom, and this one has 2. And this one has 2 full baths. And one of the bathrooms is in my bedroom, the master bedroom. And And yeah, I got the master bedroom, which I thought was pretty cool. I didn't think I was gonna get it. I thought like, but I don't know why. For some reason, my grandma gave me the master bedroom, which probably is because she knows that I'm getting older and I'm gonna be moving out. Then she'll get the master bedroom. That's probably why she did it. But yeah, so it's a really big house, and I really like it. I like the neighborhood so far. There hasn't been much trouble. Except the only thing that did happen, which this can happen anywhere, and I'll do a separate video addressing this rude crap. But I went to Walmart and this like fat phobic lady like came up to me, like targeted me basically. She didn't ask anybody else, she targeted me and came up to me and said, "Do you want to buy these weight loss pills? Go to my website, you need to lose weight, blah blah blah." Like she was literally basically like trying to like, I don't know, and my grandma told her, she doesn't want to lose weight. Bye. So, yeah. So my grandma basically just said, bye-bye. Like, she basically assumed that I want to lose weight just because I'm big, which was really fucked up. But besides that, I haven't had any other really bad encounters. I haven't had any rude people, really, as much, which I heard, and I know this might just be a stereotype, I heard in the South people are a lot more used to like the old way of things, which is like to be nice to your neighbors and like say hi, wave at people, be nice. In my area, that doesn't happen. People are rude as hell, and that's the way it is. Nobody's nice over there, hardly at all. But here, there seems to be a lot more kindness. Like you ask somebody for directions, they don't give you fake directions and act all rude and stuff. They actually give you real directions instead of leading you to some crazy place. Like, in my old area, like in Ohio, in Columbus or whatever, if you asked a random person for directions, I guarantee you'd be led somewhere else instead of where you're trying to go. Or you get cussed out for talking to them or something. I don't know. People are rude, like I said. But here, people seem to be really nice and stuff. So I don't know. I haven't really made friends with neighbors because, like I said, I've been sick and I've just been laying around for like 3 days. I'm tired. I've been exhausted and like feeling not very good. So once I feel a lot better, I'm gonna check out the neighborhood, like see what kind of people are over here and like stuff. Cause basically, like, I moved here for a new start. We moved here for a new life. We moved here for a new start. And I know people are gonna ask if I miss anybody from back home, and I'm not the one to ask if your parents are like having you move and you're like and you're asking how do I like not worry about my friends or miss my old friends. I didn't have any friends back there, so and I don't miss anybody. Not a single human being do I miss from back in Columbus. So basically I came here with nothing to lose, which is why I wanted to go. I was glad to go, I was happy to get in the car and leave. So and it turned out good. The weather's nice. There's a lake right behind my house, so my brother likes to fish, so he can fish now. And like his dog and our dogs love it. It's hot. I mean, our dogs are still adjusting to the weather, like, because one of our dogs likes to be outside most of the time, and our other dog is my grandma's dog, and he likes to sit with her, like, with her all the time, so he's always in the house all the time, and my brother's dog is always outside all the time. So he's still adjusting to the heat, my other dog. And I'm trying not to, like, cause he's an outside dog and like he's outside most of the time. So we're trying not to bring him, like, sometimes I do bring him in the house because I like feel really bad because he's hot and stuff. So, and I wouldn't want to be hot. It sucks to be hot. You know, and if you both side it's really hot. So I bring him in the house sometimes, even though I'm not supposed to, but he gets hot, so I do. So my dogs like it. My grandma seemingly likes it. I mean, we like it. We're just still getting used to getting around places and stuff. But if you're like wondering about like moving far away and how it's gonna go, I would say go for it. Go for it. If you want to move far away and you want a new start, you want a new life to start over, I say go for it because why not, you know? Why not? Life is short, do what you want to do. Like I said, I left, and I know people probably want to know because they want to know how I'm adjusting and like new life and like in the old people, which I didn't care about anything back there. I was glad to get out of there. It wasn't something that I cared about doing was leaving. I was glad to leave. I was excited to leave. I was ready to walk out the door the minute I was told we were leaving. I would have been ready. They would have been like, well, we're going to leave right now. I would have jumped in the car with excitement. So that's how I felt about it. My brother and my cousin are a lot more social than I am, so I could have them do a video with me talking about their experience and stuff if anybody like needs help to know how to deal with missing your friends and stuff, but I didn't have any friends, so I don't miss anybody or anything. There's nobody back there that I miss except for my dad, because my dad lives back there. My dad lives in Columbus, so I do miss my dad and my family, and my his side of the family lives back in Ohio. But those are the only people I miss. Anybody else is basically cut off. So that's how I felt about moving, and the only thing weird is the climate change, and if I keep sniffling it's because my allergies are really bad and I can like not breathe. So I keep trying to breathe and then it makes a weird sniffling noise, so that's what that is. But I didn't want to hold off any longer in this video. I didn't really get super done up today already. I have my natural hair, t-shirt, minimal makeup, but whatever, you know. I'm just going to talk about like this because I figured people would ask me about it, so I wanted to make the video and like talk about it, how moving went.